car spaces can often trump houses for rental returns. You might want to get into real estate investing, but don't have enough money to buy a house, or you simply want to start off with a low outlay and not too much risk. There are a few options out there, especially if you think outside the box, or in this case, the four walls and ceiling. Property investments come in many different forms, and one type growing in popularity is car parking spaces. Investing in a set of painted white lines might seem ridiculous, but it's all about whether the numbers stack up. It might be a standalone spot or one of hundreds of spaces within a complex operated by a company, but if bought at the right price, a car space can provide a low-cost, low-maintenance entry point to the property market. Recently, single spaces in parking complexes have fetched prices ranging from $32,000 in Adelaide to $67,000 in Sydney. Sometimes you have the opportunity to buy more than one space at a time. Rental yields span from 6% at the lowest point in NSW, right up to 13% in some cases in Washington, thanks to a lease paid by the company who operates the complex. It's a little like owning a hotel room, where the hotel charges customers a lot more than you get. If you have paid for parking recently, you will no doubt be aware that city parking is not cheap, and some spaces can earn more than $100 a day. That means that a 7% or 8% yield barely puts a dent in the operator's return, but certainly makes it worthwhile for you. Car park spaces are a true set and forget investment and can be a great way to diversify a residential property portfolio. You won't have to worry about being called up in the middle of the night to deal with a plumbing emergency, nor having tenants that cause damage to the property. There is also no need to lose sleep over tenant vacancies. As long as there is a complex operator, you are getting your return. Here's the catch. Parking spaces won't provide capital growth, nor will they appeal to a substantial resale market, so it's important to maximize that return. Parking complexes in major cities, close to airports and event centers, are your best bet for making a decent return on a pair of painted white lines.